vocals out, now you witnessing a survivor speak. I done messed around and went viral right from my driver's seat. Just like what the industry was containing. I'd rather make a difference instead of hating, complaining. So let me park the whip, it don't matter, rapper or model chick, singer or comedian, perfect. Let's park in politics. Hey, let's park in politics. Welcome to the pullover, let's park in politics. This the pullover, let's park in politics. I say this the pullover, let's park in politics.
It's the pre-trip, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen back again with another podcast show for you guys tonight. Unfortunately, I don't have a guest. The initial guest that was supposed to be scheduled for tonight canceled. She had to drive tonight, and unfortunately, she wasn't able to park in Politic with your guy. So the show must go on. It still got to go on. Unfortunately, there's been some unfortunate situations that's been going on in the trucking world. I brought out a video earlier today where I talked about Miss Ali Hollowman, if I'm not mistaken. Hollowman. I'm still in the midst of trying to reach out to the family. Definitely rest in peace to that young lady. Tragic situation. And it's crazy because I was in Missouri. I was on that highway. And crazy enough, I was in that city. Hazeltown. I can't remember. Resto, what's going on? What's going on? Ready to go? Yes, sir. JJ Hammer, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Tonight's guest again canceled on me. So what I did is I went and got a hold of my guy. Shout out to DeMarkio once again. He gave me some more unfortunate, tragic news in the trucking sphere. This time, there was a gentleman by the name of Dennis Brown, and he was unfortunately attacked by another truck driver. I'm not sure what the dispute is. They by the reports and everything, it must have been a dispute in the parking area of the Loves. You know, it's really getting tragic out here for us, man. You know, we getting into some serious situations over parking spots now. Is it that serious out there, y'all? Is it? Somebody tell me if it's that serious. I need to know, because if it's that serious at a truck stop parking lot, I don't need to be in it. I don't need to be there. Do not need to be in that parking lot at all. I'm just saying. Somebody let me know if it's that serious. TJ Jones, the Bull, hashtag Seahawks. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But it's hashtag Browns, baby. It's the Browns, baby. JJ Hammer down. What's going on? D Nitty popping up in here. Yo, we about to go ahead and get this started, man. I gotta get right into it. Let's go.
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen back again with the Lockoutmen podcast show. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? If y'all like content like this and more, don't forget to just come up in the building, hit that like button. That's what I care about. I care about you guys. You know, there's a lot of ways to support the channel. Y'all can hit me up with some coffee, but I'm drinking on Perrier tonight. Tonight, yes, tonight is me solo. Again, my guest canceled. She had to drive tonight, and we will have to reschedule her. There won't be a show. Well, there will be probably a pre-recorded show tomorrow and Friday, because you know Friday's Christmas Eve. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas Eve and Friday's Christmas Day. So if I don't holler at you guys before then or after then or on then, you guys have a happy holidays. But unfortunately, it's not a happy holiday for my man Dennis. Unfortunately, he was in a situation. So we're gonna just jump right into this story. Let me bring it up right quick. Bring that over here, and let's see if I'm able to share it. Give me a minute, y'all. There we go. Y'all see me little right there? That's that's little me. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So this gentleman right here, as you guys can see, this gentleman right here is Dennis Brown, truck driver. Unfortunately, he got entangled with another truck driver in a parking lot over, I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not going to speculate anything. I did reach out to the family. His wife is she's not feeling well, so she's not able to come on tonight to talk to us, to let us know about, you know, what's her husband's condition. She did say that when she get well, she will be on to chop it up with us. But from what I got so far, is this is his daughter Eva. On December 19th, 2020, in West Jefferson, Ohio, a white male truck driver tried to murder her father, Dennis Brown. The driver had a sword to her father's neck, but her father stopped it with his hand. My dad chased him down until the police arrived. And the rest is clear in the video, which I do have the video, by the way. This was attempted murder, and the police didn't even make an arrest. This isn't justice. Now my dad is in a hospital waiting surgery, while this driver, a Hogan driver of Hogan's Transportation out of Missouri, on the Target account, gets to go home to his family and continue with his career. Of course, if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all know this would have been all over the news, and we would have lost our dad, and those officers would have gotten the medal. So, of course, she wants us to share this. The other story right here, I will bring that back up. Oops, there we go. Truck driver, this Elizabeth, New Jersey truck driver, Dennis Brown, was attacked by a white guy, truck driver, with a machete sword on December 19th. Calling him the N-word over a truck stop dispute in London, Ohio. He suffered massive injuries to his hand and wrist. Madison County Sheriff officers allowed the attacker to go without an arrest. He's urging all Facebook friends and supporters to call Sheriff John Sweeney 740-852-1212 and the county prosecutor Stephen J. Prony. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 740-852-2259. So here's the situation, y'all. I mean, he's, like I said, I'm not going to speculate, but right now he's in the hospital. He is recovering. He is recovering. So we will find out from the family soon about his prognosis, and maybe I will get a chance to, get a, the park and politic with my man on what actually happened that night, like was, what sparked the situation. Resto, that was the one on TN. What was Transportation Nation? Not a fan of that website. Now, if you would have said CDL Life, I fucks with CDL Life, bruh. Transportation Nation, that's a whole nother story. Don't even let me get in. Don't even let me get in with Transportation Nation, bro. TJ Jones, the bull. It depends on what part of the country you're in. The parking situation. Yeah, there's been a lot of parking situations in these truck stops as of late. So, JJ Hammerdown, you said the Hawks looking good, Rams losing steam. Yo, I gotta tell you, my Browns is on point. Can't wait for Sunday, and next Sunday for that matter. But again, send some prayers to Mr. Dennis Brown. Hopefully he gets well. It's crazy out here, y'all. I mean, we really, really need to be careful. We need to make sure that we're safe. And again, like I said, I'm not going to speculate on the situation that happened to this gentleman. I'm just glad that it wasn't worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that it wasn't fatal. But let's get to the video right quick. All right. So this is the video, as you guys can see. That's the Hogan driver. This is him blocking him. But watch what the Hogan driver do, though. Wow. You guys see that? That's crazy. So he's circling around to go get him or to follow him. And now the chase is on. So mind you, this is in London, Ohio. Now I'm not sure where they was at. The one article right here says it was at a truck stop. But I don't know if that looked like a truck stop to you guys. Do it? I mean, that didn't look like a truck stop. I mean, maybe there's a truck stop, I guess. I couldn't tell if that was a truck stop. But right now he's hurt. He's right now in the midst of him checking him down. He's bleeding profusely from his hand right now. I mean, seriously. He's bleeding profusely from his hand. Unfortunately, I don't have sound. The sound don't come in until the cops come up. Now, I think he's on the phone calling the cops, but as of right now, you could probably see that the truck is right there. And now you should see the cop cars coming up on the side of them. I could tell you guys right now. Dude gonna lose his job. Bruh's about to lose his job, yo. You know what I'm saying? Bruh about to lose his job. You know, working for Hogan. I can't see. Like I said, we watching the video right here in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the sound don't come up. The sound don't come up until he gets close to him. But he's holding up with him. He's holding up with him. I'm just glad it wasn't no accident, man. I mean, he's trying his damnedest to get away from him. Like, I mean, he's a professional truck driver. Like, bro, like, I mean, when he gets pulled over by the cops, what could you possibly say to the cops? Like, I'm trying to get away from this man, but you putting other lives in danger, bro. Why you just didn't stop? So that looks like the flashing lights right there. He had a good gain on them too. Let's see. Teddy the Trucker, what's going on? Unsung hero of YouTube, what's going on? Right now we're watching the video of Dennis Brown, the truck driver that was hurt by this driver right here with a machete. All right. So now he's coming, and I believe the sound should be coming in right about now. But as you can see, the guys, the cops called him. They pulled him over. Let's see. Resto. Something like that happens on a Love's in Tennessee. One driver got stabbed on a fight. See, there's his hand. See, y'all see all that blood right there? Y'all see all that blood? Then is that the sword? That looked like the sword. There you go.
Hey, Quinta, I'm cut up real bad.
Look at all that blood right there. Y'all see that? He lost, Y'all, I can't tell if he lost a lot of blood.
You all right? Just stay where you at, okay?
I think that's it. Yeah. So you guys definitely be careful out here, man. I mean, it's some crazy guys out here, man. Some crazy guys out here. I mean, do you guys have any stories like that? Have you guys been in a situation like that before? You know, shout out to this man. I'm hoping that he gets well. And I am definitely looking forward to, chopping it up with him. I'm just glad nobody else was hurt in this pursuit. But I'm not sure. JJ Hammer down. I can't see how he still got a job, yo. Number one, he's speeding. He's putting other lives in danger. Trying to get away from this dude because of what? What? A parking spot? JJ Hammer down says, look like the exit of a truck stop. It does, don't it? But he was able to swing. He was able to still keep up with him. I had to give it to him. He was able to keep up with him. Teddy the trucker says, what's up? And Unsung Hero says, I'm running Southern USA all year. I haven't had that much problems, but I always park in the same spot. Look, man, I am over here in Illinois, which I'm at all the time. I'm here all the time. All the time. It's like when I get a load from Ohio to come up here, and then when I get up here, it's like I'm a local fucking driver when I'm up here, bro. It's crazy. But I'm here at my same spot. I'm right here at the Denny's. There's a little strip mall where I'm at. Technically, we're not supposed to be here, but I park behind the Denny's because I go in there and I patronize them. Plus, there's a Wendy's right there, so there's a Wendy's right there, so I patronize them. Then I shut down, go to sleep, whatever. But yeah, man. I mean, I try not to. I try not to do parking at truck stops like at night. I try to like get there like when I'm doing my show. I try to get there by 7:00 so I can set up and be in a parking spot just in case I need to use Love's Wi-Fi. But overnight, luckily for me, I'm able to park at my shipper and at my receivers. Pretty much, like last night, for example, I got down to the Loves. Of course, we did the show with Marshall last night. So I was at the Loves, but then I finished up, packed up, and got to the receiver, and then just posted up there for the rest of the night. D Nitty, company wants one standard of conduct always. They don't care what beef you get into. Usually, you could be right, Lockout. I don't know, man. I mean, this dude, cut this man up. He lost a lot of blood. That was a lot of blood that he lost. I mean, the dude fainted. the dude fainted. That was a lot of blood, man. Just look at that, man. That's a lot of blood. That's not drip. You know what I'm saying? That's not drip right there. That's a lot of blood, yo. So yeah. So again, like I said, hopefully I can get him on and we can chop it up about what happened. So definitely fast recovery to him. For you guys that's coming in, Eva, his daughter, posted a post in her Facebook letting everybody know about her father. Again, I'll read it again to you guys. On December 19th, 2020, night in West Jefferson, Ohio, a white male truck driver tried to murder her dad. The driver had a sword to my father's throat, but my dad stopped it with his hand. My dad chased him until the police arrived, and the rest is clear in the video. Now they say that the cops didn't arrest him or nothing. Like I'm hoping that they at least gave this man a ticket because he was speeding. He was doing at least speeding. You know, I'm not sure what Hogan's trucks are governed at. What, 65? 68? But still he was speeding, but he had a good pace from Dennis, though. He had a good pace. Let's see. JJ Hammerdown. Jail for sure. Assault with a deadly weapon. Yeah, at least that you got proof. And if I'm not mistaken, we did see that sword in the video. Hold on. You guys let me know. Is that the sword right there? Is that it right there? See? Is that it? That gotta be it. That gotta be it right there. So you got the weapon. You got the proof. And you got the guy. How is that not an arrestable offense? I don't get it. How is that not an arrestable offense? You got the knife. You got the driver being hurt. He fainted. Y'all seen him when he dropped the phone. He fainted. And they say that he didn't get arrested or nothing. Godspeed to this man, because like I said, as soon as he gets better, I definitely want to bring him on. Definitely want to hear his story. And I want to share it with you guys. How important it is to make sure that you guys is all right. Sometimes I know I get tuned. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a truck stop or something like that, I get tuned up. But I know there's some crazy motherfuckers out here. Y'all not right. Y'all not right. There's no respect in this trucking game no more. A lot of people that's trying to get in this game is just getting in this game because it's a quick fix for some of you guys. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. I mean, you guys is really y'all don't have no love for this shit. Y'all ain't no love for this. Ain't no love for this. I mean, think about it. Let's be honest here. Yeah, let's be honest here. You know, the young cats that's coming into this game, ain't no love in this, man, for them. They ain't coming. It's not one guy out there, young guy, that's coming into this actually saying, yo, I want to get into this game because I love it. No, there's always about something else other than the love for the industry. Now, let's be real. Who loves this shit for real? I mean, you're away from your family. You're away from your home. You're on the road. Christmas is coming up. You dealing with motherfucking with dispatchers that can't get you home or whatever. Where's the love? Where is the love? Now, for me, I like driving. I've been liking driving for years. I wish I would have gotten this shit sooner. But there's reasons for you guys to come into this shit. And love is not one of them. So, again, I get tuned up, but I leave that shit alone. Bro, okay, man. You good? Hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You don't know what I've been through, and I definitely don't know what the fuck you've been through today. I don't know. Don't want to know. I mean, if you got some thoughts or crazy thoughts and you need somebody to talk to, call me up. Hit me up in the Gmail, lockoutmenpodcast@gmail.com. Hit me up in the Instagram. Some of you don't have Instagram, I know, but y'all do have email. Hit me up if y'all need to talk. D Nitty, bloody mess. They'll get him. My sister is a victim advocate because they don't know what's going on. They can get him later after they see the video. Yeah. But they should have got him then, bro. I mean, I'm trying to stay neutral. All right. You know, you guys know how I rock over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a diverse. I got diverse fans. I got diverse viewers. So I try to keep it on an even keel. I try to, you know. But that right there, in my opinion, was some bullshit. You know, they got the they got the proof, they got the knife, he should have been arrested for felonious assault. Mocha DMG, what's going on? Where you been at, Mocha? I see you over at the other places, man. Maybe the guy claims self-defense. I agree. He could have claimed that. Exactly. You know. And again, like I said, you know, I'm just saying speedy recovery to my guy. You know, as soon as he get up and get well, you know, definitely I'll reach out to him, get him on the show, and you know, we can park and politic on what happened if he's up to it. Resto, put that machete on the black man's truck. Bet money they'll pull guns on him. But as Eva said in her post, the dude must have had it to his neck. He stopped it, sliced up his hand when he grabbed it. So he had it, you know. D Nitty, I'm sure he did. They'll wait until they see the video. And what happened to him? I'll show you the video for the people that's coming in. Unfortunately, my guest canceled this afternoon or this evening. She had to drive. You know, we're truck drivers, so she had to drive, so she wasn't able to make it on. Of course, you guys know the show must go on, but shout out to my man DeMarkio. Let me see. You know what? Let me see if I can get DeMarkio on the phone, because DeMarkio was the one that got me the story about the young lady that was tragically killed on 275, I believe. Chicago BBW, he was in an incident with another truck driver. I'll read it to you. On December 19th, 2020, the night in West Jefferson, Ohio, a white male truck driver tried to murder her father, Dennis Brown. The driver had a sword to her father's throat, but her father stopped it with his hand. My dad chased him down until police arrived, and nothing happened to that driver. Well, at the time, nothing happened to that driver. Let's see if we can Oh, I didn't even have to plug it up. I got it on Bluetooth. I got it on Bluetooth.
Hello.
What's going on, bro? You live right now,
What's going
man.
on? What's up, live?
So this story of Dennis Brown is making his ways through the through the social media. What have you found? What more have you found out, if anything? And what's the word that's going around right now on the social media concerning Dennis Brown?
Right now with truck driver brother Dennis Brown, he said that it was raining real bad. He couldn't hardly see where the entrance was to the truck stop. So he went to he was coming into the truck stop from the exit way. So a couple trucks moved out his way, and then the Hogan driver had altercation with. He said the guy wanted to just be all bad and come and call himself coming up to check him about coming in from the wrong direction. So he said, dude climbed on the side of his truck. He opened up the door to knock him off his truck. And then the guy was like, I got something for you. And he went back to his truck and pulled out the machete. But he said when he was looking back to see what he pulled out, at first it looked like it was a pole. He said, but when he climbed out his truck, dude approached him with the machete and swung it at his neck, and he stopped it with his hand, and he used his other hand to pick him up and slam him.
All
and then
and all this is over what? Like,
over Dennis Brown coming into the truck stop from the wrong direction.
wow. Do you know that was that a Love's or something like that, or what was the truck stop?
I believe it was the Loves.
Wow. Well, I did reach out to the family, man. The wife, unfortunately, she's up under the weather. Um, she did pass my number on to some, a couple of other family members, but I wasn't able to get in contact with them yet. But I am hoping that Dennis Brown for speedy recovery. Um, have you talked to anybody that might have that's like close to him that you can give us an update as far as how's his recovery going?
Now, first thing I did was I seen the video, and then I sent it to you, and then I reached out to him and to Dennis Brown, and then I gave him my number, and you reached out to his daughter, and guess I had that broadcast with his daughter, and I was going through the comments, and then Dennis Brown called me, and we chopped it up, and I was like, so you was going in the truck stop from the wrong direction. It was raining real bad, and this guy was getting mad because I guess he was trying to leave out while you was coming in, and he wanted to be Mr. Big Check Boy, and then he came at you with the machete. So he tried to cut your head off, but you ended up stopping him from cutting your head off and got your hand cut up. So you took the machete from him, threw it in your truck, and then he went back to his truck, and that's where it shows y'all doing the chase out of the truck stop.
DeMarkio, you talked to him personally?
On the phone, he called me.
Can you get him on?
Let me see. Hold on.
Give us a minute, but this is the video that of the chase between Dennis Brown and that Hogan driver. And as I said before, the guy, Dennis Brown, is bleeding profusely right now. JJ Hammer down. What a nut. What a nut. No reason for that. Exactly. Chris Walker, sad, man. Tasha, dude just had a chip on his shoulder to snap like that. Ticking time bomb. Yep, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what he is. Or was, for that matter. But right now, I got DeMarkio, my guy DeMarkio, on the line with us right now. He's trying to reach out to Dennis Brown to bring him on to the show. So we will see if we can talk to him tonight. Highway Journey, what's going on? How you doing? Crazy stuff going on in the trucking in the trucking world right now. It's just heartbreaking of what's going on. We just had the tragic death of Ali Holloman yesterday. She was hit and killed by another driver on the highway. She was just putting out her cones for, just for letting other people know that she broke down. But the other driver, it says that the other driver swerved and and hit her. Go Mesa. Godo Mesa. Go old Mesa. What's going on? How you feel, bruh? I'm hoping I'm not beating up your name. Mookie 2 times. This is crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. This is for you guys that's coming in. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. We're talking about the attack on Dennis Brown, the truck driver that was attacked by another truck driver in West Jefferson, Ohio. He was attacked by a machete sword, and here's the video of the chase and the cops stopping him. The sound will come in. The sound will come in a minute, but we still waiting on DeMarkio to get in contact with Dennis Brown and see if he's able to come on to the show tonight and bless the show. So welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I do this breaking. I do this for you guys. This is what we do, man. We park in politic over here. That's what's up. See, there's the knife. There's his hand. All the blood in his hand. Then they about to.
Hey, Quincy, I'm cut up real bad.
When did this happen? Hold on, Highway. I'll tell you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry that took so long, but he said he got his lawyer doing an investigation.
Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick, DeMarkio. Hold on. I'm playing the video. All right, go ahead. Go.
Yeah, I called him and he said that his lawyer covering the situation. His lawyer told him not to discuss anything further with anybody else. If anybody else have any more questions on that side of the family, they can contact his daughter or wife.
Okay. That's what's up.
But
man.
him himself, he's instructed not to say anything to nobody. And that you can go through back on the video, and on the roof of the truck is his truck number. Or if you can't get it through the video and you need his truck number, you can contact his daughter who has the truck information. When he went to the hospital, they let the driver go back to work, but they're not sure if
what happened. What happened with hold on right quick. Let me Highway Journey said, when did this happen? This happened on the 19th.
Yeah, this was at the London. This was at the Pilot truck stop in London,
Saturday.
Ohio.
This happened Saturday.
I think it was exit 79 off of it was exit 79 off of Interstate 70 in London, Ohio.
All right. So what did he tell you about what happened okay, so we saw the chase. Looked like the driver, I'm not sure what the Hogan truck is governing that. Like, I mean, if it's
65.
I mean 65, who is he really getting away from? You know what I'm saying? Who is he really getting away from? I mean, he really put like other people in danger, just trying to get away from Dennis. But after Dennis pulled up and got out of the truck, because we see the sword on the ground, and he talked to the he talked to the cop. What happened with the other driver and the cops? What did he say about that?
Well, Dennis said that when he got out, Dennis was chasing the Hogan driver,
right,
while he was calling the police to find them and end the chase. So he said he took the sword from the Hogan truck and he kept it with him. He said, so when he pulled up, when the police got behind the Hogan truck and he stopped, he got out and threw the sword down on the side of the truck. Because he said if he would have got out with the sword in his hand, he felt like if the cop would have seen him with the sword in his hand, they would have shot him. So he just threw the sword down on the ground and showed everybody that he was bleeding, showed the video of the blood in the truck. And they said that he was complaining about, guess he went into shock and couldn't breathe because he kept repeatedly telling them that he couldn't breathe. And they kept telling him to just sit down. And they sent him to the hospital and they released the Hogan driver back to work. So I asked him, I said, so do you know what they did with the machete? Did they keep the machete? Do this driver have the machete back? He said, I don't know what they did with the machete, but I know that they did not arrest the Hogan driver.
Why wouldn't they? In your opinion, why wouldn't they arrest the Hogan driver? I mean, as I was telling my people before I brought you on, they got the knife. They got him, the victim, being cut. They got...
because Dennis had blood on the door about, I'll say, a puddle of blood on the floor.
Right, we saw
from
that.
From the seat to the pedal. He got blood along the door. He's cut up in his hand. Come on now. How do you not arrest a driver for attempted murder with a machete? So you telling me this guy just cutting people up because a driver does wrong? So, okay, like when I just called Dennis, I said, so this is all because you was coming in from the wrong direction as he was trying to leave out. I said, but he's not the first truck that you came across when you was entering from the wrong direction. I said, multiple trucks you came across that was cooperative with you and let you get on through. I said, but when you came across him, he just wanted to be Mr. Oh, I'm going to check this guy, see what's his problem. Why are you coming in from the wrong direction? You see me trying to leave. So dude called him and was like, hey, nigga, I got something for you. He went back to his truck, pulled out this machete, and came back to him and tried to take Dennis' head off. Dennis grabbed the knife with one hand to keep his neck from head getting cut off, and he grabbed his neck with the other hand, and he said he slammed him.
So again, all this is because he came in the wrong way.
Yep.
Now, at the beginning of the chase, we saw Dennis trying to block off the Hogan driver. Was that because he was trying to block off the Hogan driver from not leaving the scene?
Yeah, he was blocking off the Hogan driver from trying to leave the scene. So Dennis was already cut. He was trying to keep the Hogan driver from leaving. This was still at the pilot. So the Hogan driver decides to go through over the grass and leave.
How can you do something like that and still have a clear conscience? Like, I mean, let's say he did. Let's say Dennis didn't get. Let's say Dennis was morbidly hurt. I mean, the other driver is literally going to get in the truck, a Hogan truck, with a Target, with a Target trailer, and get away, and then literally go to bed at night like, I'm cool, ain't nothing happened.
Because I told him, I said, when you sent me that video and I was looking through the comments and seeing that your daughter and I guess your brother was saying that he did not get arrested. I said I was trying to send that video to Hogan. I was like, because he's not arrested, so he's still out here on the road and probably still working for Hogan. I don't see why he wouldn't be. I said, but here it is. You've been cut looking at attempted murder. That's what it would have been, attempted murder. So you've been cut with a machete by this driver, and he's still at work. So y'all have a attempted murder driver behind the wheel. I said, me? I said, if I was you, I said, obviously he's on a dedicated route.
Yeah, the target. Yeah.
So he's on a dedicated route. He leaves a distribution, takes it to a store, drop it off, pick up an empty, and take it back to the distribution. I said, so somewhere in Ohio, he does dedicated target around Ohio. Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, probably Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? So within them states that touch Ohio, he does dedicated. So you got a driver sitting out here riding around checking people that does wrong. Come on, man. I said, let me go back out on the road and go back to Ohio and see that guy's truck number. I bet you he won't believe that truck stop.
All right, so let's see. Resto, you said that the lady was killed because some drivers don't follow the rules to move over when a car is on the shoulder. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, this is DeMarkio Bryant that's on the phone. He's also the one that gave me the story about the about Ali Hollowman as well. So shout out to my man right here for hooking me up with the trucking stories. Yeah, a lot of drivers.
My opinion on that. If y'all are truck drivers, break down rules. You're trying to follow breakdown rules. Breakdown rules come at number 2 or number 3. Number 1 is safety. So she was following breakdown rules in an unsafe situation. She got out her truck to grab her triangles, to set triangles around her truck in an active lane. She was broke down in an unsafe situation. The only thing she had to do was turn on her flashers, call emergency to come out there, and wait. In this world today, we have police, we have Allstate, roadside, where they can come out there and shut down the lane, and they come out there with their own tow truck because your company want to sit up here and negotiate prices with different tow truck companies to tow you off the road. Well, we ain't got time for that. So if you break down on the road, shoulder, road, guess what? Your safety comes first before breakdown rules. So this lady here, Ollie Holman, she was from St. Louis. She was 66 years old. The lady, Stephanie.
We don't have to. If you guys want to know about that, just watch the earlier video before this. Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So
they
said that the car driver went to go change lanes to miss the truck, but didn't see her.
Yeah, if you guys want to know more about that situation, definitely check out my video that I did of her this morning. But right now, man, we're our prayers is out for Dennis Brown. Resto, Chris Walker says, of course the cops don't do nothing. Tasha, I guess Chicago BBW, but Tasha Westside says, wow, that's crazy. He's supposed to be in jail. Exactly.
There's no way you're going to cut me up. I'm sitting here bleeding from my hand with a puddle of blood in my truck, blood all over my truck, getting out. You see me bloody. You see me in shock, blood all over my body. And I can't breathe. And you got to send me to the hospital. And this man walks freely. So, but it goes back to the thing of, like I asked people before, I get into it a lot of people when I say, excuse my language, but I say fuck 12, fuck the police, because y'all is out here to protect and serve. Truck drivers, we're out here to serve. We're not out here to protect, we out here to serve. And we do our job. We serve America, their wants and needs. Police is here to protect and serve. What are you protecting, putting a murderer back on the road? To go to another truck stop and see somebody else do something dumb or hit his truck, let's say, for example, and what? He gonna pull out the machete again or pull out something else and cut them too? How many truck drivers do he have to typically kill before y'all take them down?
Heavy Metal Trucker says that's the Target DC in West Jefferson. Been there many times. I have too. Highway Journey says, nah, it's deeper than coming in the wrong way. He's a psycho. Yeah, that gotta be it. Like I say, these drivers out here now, man, these drivers nowadays, some of you guys don't need to be behind the seat, man, or be behind the steering wheel, especially if your mental is fucked up, because this right here, you're in the truck all day by yourself with your mental all day. Something happens at the house, you fucked up over it. Some of you guys just don't need to be driving,
I mean, we out here on the road under so many different weather conditions and stuff like that. Come on, y'all. If y'all been on this road traveling, y'all know that y'all been in plenty of storms where you barely can see out your damn truck and you're just trying to get to a safe spot to park. Come on, man. It was heavy down rain. The man couldn't see where the entrance was, but he can see where he can go to get into the lot. Okay, yeah, it was the wrong way, but he got into the parking spot. There's going to be plenty of times out here with the road conditions being like it's about to be winter season for the next 3 or 4, 5 months. There's going to be wrong way traffic.
Niners Nation, what's going on, bro? He says, I didn't see the video, but what if the cops think he set himself up or just don't want to deal with it? Never trust 12. Well, here's
I don't see Dennis Brown at his age setting himself up to be chasing a truck driver in a public area to put multiple people in danger, running lights in the rain, chasing down a truck and calling the police to set himself up, to cut himself with a machete.
Well, here's the Hogan driver driving over the grass right here. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. But this is the video, Niners Nation. I'll let it go ahead and play right quick so you guys can see it. For the people that's coming up in here, I do appreciate you guys coming up in here. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you smash it. If y'all like what I'm doing over here, support the channel. I really do appreciate it. Chris Walker says it is white privilege. T Hill says no truckers calling the police. Sweet Georgia Peach, what's going on? And T Hill says, Lockout, you had an episode talking about helping drivers. Exactly. I mean, there's what I say earlier. There's no love in this shit no more, man. Nobody don't want to help nobody no more. Everybody got a chip on their fucking shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I just talked to Marshall yesterday, and she was talking about an incident that she had in a truck stop that she was going. Was that her? Yeah, when she was trying to park and nobody wouldn't get out, to help. So she was like, look, if you don't want me to fuck up your long nose, somebody better get out and help me so I can get up in this spot. You just got way too many motherfuckers The camera cowboys. You just got way too many of them out here, man.
I'm sorry, but at my company, who I drive for, we got W900, 379 Peaks. That's most of our fleet. And I was at a shipper 2 weeks ago where this guy could have just came in, turned to the left, straightened out, and straight line back. What he do? He come in, do a complete U-turn, do an angle back, and messed up the side of my sleeper and fuel tank. Messed up my side box, my sleeper door, cracked the fairing on the truck, put a dent in the fuel tank. So now, and I just picked this truck up from the shop and I'm taking it back to our yard and get back in my truck. So now that I'm back in my truck, if I typically lose sleep because I'm waiting for somebody to park next to me, and I'll get out and ask, "Hey man, you here for a 30-minute break, or are you shutting down?" You know, if I see somebody backing up next to me, hey, I'm getting out.
Mom Dukes Love, what's going on right now? Right now, we're watching the video of Dennis Green chasing down the Hogan driver after being seriously wounded. I got DeMarkio on the line with us. He actually spoke with Dennis Brown. So when you talked to Dennis, where was he? Was he at home or was he still at the hospital?
He's back at home.
All right. So what was the prognosis? I mean, like, did he have how much blood did he lose? Did he have like 15, 16 stitches? What was the prognosis when he went to the hospital?
I didn't ask all of that. I believe he did end up with getting stitches. Amount of blood that he lost, not quite sure. Looking at the blood that was on the floor of his truck, by the time he got to the hospital, I believe he's lost a lot.
That was a lot of blood.
Yeah.
That was a lot of blood right there. He's pulling up on him right now. The police is slowing down. Now during this chase scene right here, he called the police to let them know about the Hogan driver. So they wasn't chasing Dennis, right?
No. Dennis called the police for the police to come to their location of where he was chasing them at to get that Hogan driver to stop, because that Hogan driver tried to leave the scene and get away from being caught. In case, let's thank God that Dennis is not dead, but if he had have been dead, this driver thought he wanted to get away. But luckily, Dennis grabbed the knife and he only got the cut on his hand instead of his neck.
Hey, Twitch, I'm cut up real bad.
He's about to show the inside of his truck right quick. Now look at all that blood right there, man. And this wasn't no fucking drip. Dude was like gushing.
You alright? Just stay.
So is Dennis a company driver or owner op?
Right now, he's a company driver, but he does have his own truck.
All right, let's go to some of the comments right here. Mom Deuce, what's going on? She says, happy holidays, everyone. Please know my thoughts and prayers are with all you drivers. Thank you very much, Mom Deuce. I appreciate that. J-Mo,
Thank you.
he says, we can't keep letting these knuckleheads use mental illness as an excuse. If you can tell someone that you are having a breakdown, then you are well enough to know that you're well enough to know what you're doing. Exactly, J-Mo. Sweetest Georgia Peach, what happened? What I missed? We're talking about Mr. Dennis Brown. He had a situation up in West Jefferson, Ohio, with a Hogan driver that almost took his life. I got DeMarkio on the line with me. He's the one that brings me all of the trucking situations. Hold up right quick. He's the one that brings me all of the trucking stories like that so I can get to you guys. T Hill says Ohio is almost a stand your ground state. Don't I know? And I'm from Ohio. Tasha says, I think that Hogan driver has done this before, but never got caught. But caught before, probably killed people before. That's a probability. And
that's probability.
Yeah, and Georgia
With him walking around machete and checking drivers are doing wrong.
And Georgia Peach says, "Oh my, he's leaking." Yes, he was pretty bad. It was pretty bad right there. All right, DeMarkio, go ahead and say what you was about to say.
Now, here it is. Dennis Brown coming in the wrong direction to the truck stop. There's multiple trucks before this Hogan truck did the situation. And you get out the truck and you come to this guy's truck talking all this junk, and you're going to say, excuse my language, y'all, that guy got something for you. You already had your intentions on harming this driver from the time that you walked to this man's truck, walked back to your truck, grabbed the machete out, and came back to his truck.
Was it a young? Did he say it was a young driver, older driver?
I believe he's young.
Man, well, hopefully, he's at home, resting.
I have to get back with him. But he said he looked like some guy off of a movie. I got to get back to him and see what movie was he talking about again. Because, like I said, he said he looked exactly like this guy off of a movie. And I'm like, man, but it's crazy because this Hogan driver is a Target dedicated driver that's in this area of Ohio every week. So come on now, you walking around with a machete and what next to your damn seat.
Well, to my understanding, a blade longer than 5 inches is a DOT regulation violation. DeMarkio?
Yeah.
Am I right in that? Because my girl Shape, she had an issue with a DOT officer when she had her machete. When he said her machete was in violation. So this driver now, he's in violation. He has a sword that's longer than 5 inches, so he's in DOT violation. Number one, he assaulted somebody with that sword, and he still and the police still let him go. Speeding, putting lives in danger, he still got a job.
Yeah.
Don't Hogan got cameras in their trucks?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's one call I'm gonna have to make for
But
next year. I will be making the call.
Dennis-
I will be making the call to Hogan Transportation next year. So watch out for that call. Go ahead.
Dennis said that if you look at the video closely, when he was facing the Hogan truck, his truck number is on the roof of the truck.
Hold on right quick. Yeah, there it is. For a split second. Actually, you gotta like zoom in on it though. But yeah, that's it right there.
The truck his daughter had. So
Well,
further.
Well, DeMarkio, man, thanks for coming on tonight, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you for giving us a little bit more detail on Dennis Brown, man. You say he's at home right now?
He's at home.
So he's out of the hospital. He's resting. Is he able to get back to work?
Not sure.
Well, I hope it wasn't I hope he's not able. I mean, I'm hoping he's able to get back to work. He got lawyers on the case right now. So I'm assuming they not only going after the driver, but you think they're going after the company as well?
Driver, company, and police department.
Okay. Well, again, Dennis, like I said, I'm glad you're at home. Get well soon. Hopefully I can get you on the podcast, man, and chop it up with me. Shout out to DeMarkio, man, for bringing us this story and giving us the information from Dennis himself. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Let me go to some of the comments right quick, and then we will get on up out of here. So let's see. Georgia Peach, you said my prayers goes out to him and his family. I know that scared them dearly. Yes, that was premeditated and planned. Yes, it was. Highway Journey, time to carry your pistol if you don't already. Georgia Peach says yes, it can't be over 6 inches. I think I'm frozen. Okay, there you go. I think I'm frozen. My computer froze though. There we go. Let's see. Ethan, what's going on? Get him off the road. I had a delivery in Ohio this week. So sad how some drivers act these days. My dude had a damn ninja sword. That what it looked like. That was a ninja sword, wasn't it? Georgia Peach says, how the heck he still got a job? That's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Georgia Peach came back. She says, heck no, he only has one hand. That's workman's comp. I got you. Tasha says, hope he sues the cops too. And Georgia Peach says, thank you, DeMarkio. She actually got your name right.
No problem. Let's give her name right.
I know, right? You see that? She typed in your name and got it right, bro. DeMarkio. Okay. That's what's up, Georgia Peach. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Well, that's gonna do it. that's gonna do it, y'all, for the Lockoutmen podcast show for tonight. I really appreciate all you guys being here for support and all like that. Make sure you guys help me grow the channel to the stratosphere. You guys, if I don't talk to you guys before the holidays, you guys definitely have a Merry Christmas. I will be back Monday. Let me see, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm hopefully have some people on for those 3 days. If not, the show must go on. I will not be on live this Thursday and this Friday. So I will not be on live those 2 days. So you guys have a very Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. DeMarkio, where you at, man?
Nashville, Tennessee, taking this chicken back to Chicago, and I'm going home.
Man, I am beginning to fucking hate Illinois right now, man. Everybody, y'all take it easy. I'll talk to y'all later.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back.